Cody Co situation? What situation? Moist Critical. He did exactly what I thought he would do, where he said nothing. Moist Critical, by the way, the guy who will comment on the most inconsequential, pointless internet crap he uploads 1 to 2 times per day. He is never not looking for some bullshit subject to cover. He doesn't say anything about an open secret that Cody Co banged Tana Mojo when she was 17, literally right up his alley, YouTuber special. He doesn't say a word. Do you know why? Because he's a fucking coward. Because nobody else was saying anything about it. He waits until he has the green light, until it's safe to cover something, and then he's willing to do it. And you know what happened? You know exactly what happened. We all know what happened. That Maurice Wallace guy, is that what his name? Cool guy. This guy's cool. I like his style. That's not his name. It's not his Maurice Wallace. What's his name? D'Angelo Wallace. That's it. D'Angelo Wallace. This guy absolutely lampooned Cody Co with irrefutable, flawless, perfect style. And then Moist Critical makes a video about it, basically just copying everything that he said. He just lifted the whole video and then translated it to fucking Moist Critical speak. It was bullshit. And you know what? You know what Moist Critical said? Because a huge element of this guy's video was about calling out other creators for not talking about it.
I haven't seen a single channel over 1 million subscribers do so much as acknowledge that this situation exists. And I'm not talking about channels that never would have discussed something like this either. I mean the same channels that were rightfully calling out people like Dr. Disrespect for texting a minor, which are the same channels that are now completely ignoring a scenario with an even bigger creator being accused of doing something much worse.
Oh my God!
Moist Critical says, well, you know, the other week it was only recently brought to my attention.
So I'd like to at least take a quick moment here to explain why I hadn't covered it. Now, I did hear the whispers about this Cody Co allegation about a week ago now, where someone in stream chat had mentioned, hey, have you heard what Cody Co apparently did with Tana Mojo? And on stream, I asked what they were talking about because I hadn't heard shit about that. Eventually, another chatter explained that I could find more information about it on Reddit because a conversation was starting to develop around those allegations. So I made like a note of it and then went to bed.
The following day, I got home pretty late and then went to follow up on things from the previous night. Because sometimes during stream, I'll make like tabs about what people are telling me to look up. I don't do react content on stream or anything anymore, so it's like a video that people are recommending I check out to get caught up on something or whatever. I'll make a tab for a video and then watch it when I get back the following day.
Fuck you, Charlie. Fuck you, Moist Critical. It was only recently brought to my attention. How many hours out of the day are you on your computer? Let me know. How many hours are you sitting at your fucking gaming setup looking at nothing? At crap? How many hours do you spend streaming? How many hours do you spend researching? How many hours do you spend writing your shit scripts? Unlimited. So if Cody Co, one of the biggest fucking YouTubers on the platform, was accused of banging a fucking 17-year-old, and this was known for over a year, random girls at Chipotle who work at Chipotle are yapping about this, coworkers, they're talking about it. Everyone knew. Everyone knew. You said nothing because you're a fucking pussy. And then you tried to act like you never knew the whole time. You acted like you never knew.
And when it came to the Cody Co thing with the Reddit post, by the time I got to it, it was deleted. So I kind of assumed that maybe the claims were just baloney, and I didn't see a whole lot of chatter about it. I saw a couple of tweets that loosely talked around it, vaguely, and I just didn't look into it deeper than that.
Pussy! You're full of shit, Moist Critical. You're full of shit. And here's the thing. Even if you did not know by some unimaginable stretch of the fucking human mind that you somehow didn't know about this, that everybody else knew, H3 fucking podcast talked about it, even if you somehow didn't know about this, even though it's your job to know, even though you've covered 10,000 things since this became public that were less relevant and less interesting, even if you somehow didn't know, if this just slipped your sphere of attention, you suck. If that's what happened, you suck. You're bad at your job if this didn't come to your attention. But it probably did. It probably did come to your attention. I would imagine. I would imagine that you knew. But again, there's no way out of this. Either you knew or you didn't know. In either situation, you're shit. You fucking suck. And it's not you're a guy. The thing that people defend you with, I can't stop. The way that people defend Moist Critical is they say, oh, he just breaks the news. He breaks the news. That's what he does. He breaks it. He doesn't break the news. He's not a news breaker. He waits until somebody else breaks the news, and then he talks about how somebody else broke the news. He's shit. He is shit. He's rubbish. Fuck that guy, dude. I know. I love how Cody Co is doing something illegal, but you're still just shitting on Moist Critical. Dude, all of these guys. You think I'm surprised by this information? You think that I'm surprised? Cody Co's YouTube channel is so bad. His YouTube channel is so bad. These guys, all of these dudes who make videos for girls, I'm telling you right now, they're all scary individuals. And many of my true fans may be noticing, Johnny and I have been closely monitoring the behavior of Curtis Connor. He is a deranged man and he needs to be surveilled. Okay? Cody Co is the same exact way. These guys that manufacture an image to suit their audience, they're not genuine YouTubers. They're people that create videos for their audience. They don't make videos for themselves. They're scary, scary people. If you're a guy, you have a majority female audience, you're not to be trusted unless you gay. It's the same exact thing as a guy, you went to high school with. I have a guy like this I went to high school with. He would spread rumors about me and my friend. He would spread rumors about us, and he would tell girls about how we were untrustworthy. Little did you know, this is the same guy that years later was a sexual assaulter. He was a sketchy, sketchy dude. These guys who base all of their shit off of the approval of women, they're terrifying, scary, scary guys.
Remember, for summer fits, you want big pant, small, stolen dad belt, chunky leather shoe, and then icing on the cake, camp collar.
I'm not surprised Cody Co banged a 17-year-old. There will be more that comes out about it, I'm sure. And the crazy part is you read all these girls are like, oh, I'm heartbroken. I'm devastated to hear about Cody Co. I never would have expected this in 1,000 years. I never could have seen this coming. Really? You never could have seen this coming? You know who did see this coming? Me. Yeah. Even before all this shit blew up, I was hating on Cody Co's wife so hard. You guys know. Some of you guys know. Some of you guys know. I've been anti the Cody Co couple YouTubing bullshit. Oh, it's so good. It's so good to see these two crash and burn. Crash and burn. Goodbye. Fuck these people, man. Sucketh my balls. I'm not crashing out. This is no crash out, dude. This is a W stream. Insane Cody Co situation. I want to see this guy.
Hey guys, got my palate cleanser here. Frankie McDonald. Gonna need it, because today we got some bad news, like normal. Some bad news in the world of YouTube. Ever heard of...
Put the fucking dog down, man, and stop with the effects. Stop with the effects. Whatever happened to just using iMovie, man? Whatever happened to it? None of these guys that make YouTube videos anymore, they don't want to use iMovie. They want to use some camera, hold up a dog in front of your face like they're taking a fucking selfie on Snapchat, like they're 15 years old trying to bang a fucking sophomore girl in high school. That's what you're doing right now with your fucking bokeh-ass webcam, dude. You have some DSLR attached to your computer. Go fuck yourself. What are you doing? What is all of this crap?
Cody Co.
Smells like good fam in here. What's good, fam? Chillin', fam. What's good with you?
That's right, that guy. He's a really funny guy. Some stuff happened. Some stuff came out, guys, and we're talking about the allegations.
Someone has been alleging for years.
This guy, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy how YouTube works, isn't it? One guy makes a YouTube video. One single guy makes a YouTube video. And then what happens? You guys know what happens. Everybody leeches off this one person. Ugh. Right now, this is the only respectable man on YouTube. It's me and this guy, me and D'Angelo. We're the only cool guys left. And look, Hassan Piker. What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
We're going to be covering the Cody Co situation. Now, I just want to start off by apologizing for hiding the truth, sheltering you from the truth for so long.
What's he going to, is he going to watch? Yes, he's going to watch the video. There it is. 17 seconds in. He's just going to say, oh, and these guys, they act like if they watch some other guy's video on stream and they mention where they're getting the information from, that it's okay. You guys are all lazy. You guys all just fucking do the same exact shit. You'll copy each other and do the same fucking crap.
Because a lot of you are in here.
That you, one of the largest commentary creators.
There's no way that Hassan Piker in 31 minutes here says, look how much of this guy's video is just playing. He's just playing this guy's video. That's all he's doing. He's playing this guy's video. That's all this guy did. What does Penguin Zero do?
Is a YouTube
just playing this guy's video. Fucking everyone sucks. Everyone. YouTube is sad. There's no integrity in the space. Honestly, this is the major story. This guy's video has 4.5 million views. The guy who did the work, the guy who made all this happen, D'Angelo, his video has 2.1 million views. It's not right. I'm telling you, it is not right. This guy needs to be put down. He needs to be fucking executed.
I don't know how we've devolved so much where all of a sudden 17 is now something people try and justify. So like in this case right here, you'll have some drooling, stinky, bumbling morons in the comments saying how it's not a big deal because 17 shouldn't be an issue. You know, like age of consent over in this region is actually 16. So really, he waited till she was old. Like, it's craziness. It's actually craziness.
It's craziness. It's actually craziness. This is my most hated man in the world. He's such a bad YouTuber, man.
Is a crime. It is a minor. Still, it's bad. Like, I don't know why that needs to be explained all of a sudden.
I don't know why that needs to be explained all of a sudden. Then why haven't you made a video about it already? The video has been made and you're coming in after the fact. D'Angelo already made the video. And then you're going, I don't know why that needs to be explained all of a sudden. What do you mean you don't know why it has to be explained all of a sudden? Somebody already explained it for you. And now you're acting like it was you the whole time. You didn't do that. Why are you trying to take credit for this? I don't know why this is. You should have said something then, if it was that obvious.
Now, something D'Angelo Wallace does make a point of here is pointing out that Tana Mojo is not well liked. She has a history of lying and putting on a lot of bad stuff and bad behavior.
She has a history of putting on a lot of bad stuff. She has a history of putting on a lot of bad stuff. She has a history of putting on a lot of bad stuff. Tell me, dude. Tell me. As a YouTube channel, a commentary YouTube channel with 15 million subscribers, is that the most intelligent way?
Bad stuff.
She's been putting on a lot of bad stuff. I really can't understand why anybody listens to this dude.
This is actually an allegation that has existed for a long time that is only just now starting to surface.
She claims that not only were you fully aware of her age at the...
I don't like how Moist Critical piggybacks entirely off of this guy's video. and he stretches the aspect ratio. You know what I mean? This is what Moist Critical does with the people that he is disrespecting, the cringe uploaders that he is making fun of. If your whole video is dependent on this guy who did some actual journalism versus you who is lazy, who never fucking investigates anything on your own. You do 3 minutes of fucking research and then you upload a lazy, Moist Critical, formulaic as this reminds me of the time that SpongeBob SquarePants, whatever the fuck, who cares? That's all you do. Have the decency to represent this man in his original aspect ratio. This is fucked up.
So this means that Tana Mojo is accusing you of statutory.
Love the frames, by the way, D'Angelo. I love the frames. These are badass. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, my lord. Well, he's got a lot of fans, this D'Angelo feller. Okay, serving cunt and what have you in that one.
Did you know that Gabby is actually on record telling the exact same story several years ago?
One time, I told
This
the
is
guy
the nail
I saw
in
him
the coffin
making out with
right
a girl at
here.
a party who was underage, and I pulled him aside and I was like, "Hey man, you probably don't know. I know she like looks a little older. She's underage. Watch it." And he's like, "Oh my god, thank you for telling me." And then he turned that.
This is really, really bad.
Really, really bad indeed. Pardon my potty mouth here, but this is fucking disgusting. By far the most compelling piece of evidence presented, because this is a completely separate third-party individual coming forward now with the same story years ago. Exactly how Tana described it.
Everything that he just said right there, as if it was his analysis, is what D'Angelo Wallace already covered in his video.
And that witness can be found telling the exact same story years before any of this came out. That's not something I can just ignore. In a situation that cannot be proven, corroboration by a third party goes a long way. And frankly, Cody, the allegations against you seem to have been corroborated.
As the guy who found that clip himself, he excavated it. He did research. He did journalism. You offer nothing. You offer, look how stupid you are. Absolutely zero to contribute to the situation. Literally, you're not helping anything. You're just repeating the guy's words. That's what you do. That's your job, is you repeat the guy's fucking words. You suck.
I don't even know how you would have even gone about finding something like this, but I really think it is an important piece to this story.
Oh, you do? You think that it's an important piece? You think that is an important piece? Wow, he thinks it's an important piece, guys. Well then, what gives you the impression that it's an important piece? Is it that a guy already made a fucking video about it? And in his video, he proved that it was an important piece. He explained why it was an important piece. Is that what's giving you the impression that it's an important piece, Moist Critical?
It's a very strong piece of evidence.
Fucking idiot.
I've gathered 50 of the biggest YouTubers on the planet. And whichever one lasts the longest in this cube wins that $1 million for their subscribers.
That is good. Give it to me, baby. I feel good. I want to feel whatever you think I should. It's Wednesday still.